Hey everybody, Dutch Sense here. 11:45 a.m. Central Time on Saturday, November 10th, 2012. And we're looking at in telecast here. I have the Continental Radar View turned on, also Titan storm tracking and the National Weather Service alerts, and the temperature plots. Now the reason we're looking at this is we have a huge low pressure system that's pulled all the way south down here to Arizona, New Mexico, and it's brought with it heavy snow going as far north as Canada and all the way down here south into New Mexico. Look at the temperatures. We have 37, 35 down here at central New Mexico, Arizona, and then back behind the storm in Utah and central Wyoming going north to Yellowstone, 19 degrees. We have 16 degrees up in Montana and 10 degrees all the way up here at the border. So we have 10 degrees at the border. Out in front of the storm, we have 70 degrees here in St. Louis, 77 in North Texas, and the storm is pulling that way. Now let me show that to you a little bit better here. First, here's the regional radar view, the composite of all the different radar images, and you can see the storm starting to break out down here to the south. We need to be aware in North Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, North Missouri, Nebraska, Iowa, anywhere in this region here, as that hot and cold mix. Again, we have 70s and 80s out in front and 10 degrees all the way behind. Let's go look at the hemispheric view. This is hemispheric infrared with color enhancement. And you can see the storm swirl down here, pulling up from the south. When it taps into the southern tropical flow, that's when we see the mix occur. The moisture is provided, and we get the severe outbreak. Now, to the north, we have multiple low pressure systems going over Canada, going up to the North Pole, and these are extremely cold. So up basically north of Canada, we're seeing that switch over to winter, and we're going to start seeing these low pressure systems bring with them large amounts of snow in the northern states. Okay, and let me get another view here. Let's go ahead and look at the polar view. This is polar color enhanced infrared over the last 7 days. And so you'll see the North Pole up here where the black spot is, and then the low pressure system's going right over North Canada. And when that happens each time, it's been pulling up from the south. That's because these pulled far enough north. The tropical systems took care of the East Coast, but the rest of the country has kind of been out of that severe weather outlook for a little bit. So we need to be aware that's going on today, folks, okay? I'll put all the links down below. If you get any confirmations on the hail or damaging winds, be aware of tornadoes, of course. But if you see anything in the news, let me know.